2 hours later.
Making sure my hand is off the trigger at all times, and for better safety, release. Check. Make sure no bullets are in there. No bullets. You're good. Now you can, do as you want with it. But always make sure there's no bullets in it. So basically, I don't know, like, I went to the gun range, and my first time that I went, it was in Detroit with Nate and his mom. And I remember my first time, I was excited. I was really excited. But the first time I went, and like the first bullet went off, I'm like, then I had the gun in my hand, and I was about to shoot it. And like, it was kind of scary, to be honest. I was like, whoa, I gotta shoot this gun. And then I shot it, and it was just like a little scary, to be honest. It was scary. I have gotten a lot more comfortable lately, though. I plan on showing y'all my gun, but not right now, because like the place I'm at, so like probably when I get home or something. But yeah, like, I gotten way better. I think I have now went at least 3 times now, or 4. And then tomorrow, Friday, August 6th, I believe, 7th, I don't know. We're going to the gun range, and I'm gonna have the opportunity to shoot an AR, a 16-inch. It was something else to it, but I forgot. But it's an AR, and like, oh my gosh, I'm excited. Like, I'm scared, but I'm excited to shoot it, cause like I just got used to my gun, like cocking it back, cocking it back, lifting the thing up, to, put the thing down, pushing button down. Like, my hand, I had to get used to like the position and stuff. I know that with me, I get kind of scared when like, I mean, not scared, my bad. I get kind of like trigger happy. So like when I pick my gun up, my hand already on the trigger, it's like, no, that's wrong in so many ways. But I'm getting used to that. I'm playing with my gun more. I feel like, how I thought. So I had posted a picture on Facebook, right? And like, I was thinking about, should I post it? Should I not? Am I going to get a lot of negative comments? What's up? I posted it because, like, in my mind, I'm thinking like, gun rights, and, people should know about how to handle their gun. They should know how to use their gun and stuff like that. It's important. And it's our amendment. It's in the Constitution. We have the right. But I don't know. I did delete the picture only because, like, I don't know. I am trying to work in the criminal justice system, and it's like, I don't need to, showcase that. And if I am, I'm going to put it on this platform, and I'm going to talk about it, not just, showing it in a picture with a caption. I'm going to actually talk about it, actually show how to use it, things like that. So yeah, I don't know. But like, I love guns, and it just dawned on me. It's like, I don't play video games and stuff like that, but like, I don't know, I like war movies a lot. They're entertaining to me, especially when they got like a storyline behind it, like somebody falling in love with somebody, they gotta go to war and come back and see if they waited, stuff like that. I like movies like that. I just like guns. It's crazy that I'm not in the army. I feel like if I'm not where I want to be after I get my master's, it's possible I'll join the army. Because, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm about that life. It's like, I was watching a movie today, and a guy was like, he realized it was something he loved and stuff, and it was like, I don't know, for some reason, when I think about war, and I think about guns, and I know there's more to it, but it's like, I just feel it more at home. I feel like that's something I can relate to. I feel like it's something, you know, and it's like, yeah, it scares me. I'm scared of guns. I'm scared of getting shot, you know. But that's just me, because, like, I'm a scary individual. I have anxiety with a lot of things. But, I mean, it's still important, man. And it's like, for some reason, like, I don't know. I just really want to work with the criminal justice system. It's heavy on my heart. It's like, that's where I see myself. I don't see myself doing nothing else. It's like, yeah, I'm trying with YouTube and stuff like that. But that's for comfortability. That's for, you know, being able to have memories later on to look back at, you know, kids-wise and stuff like that. To share with people that, you know, may or may not care, or, you know, just stuff like that. And it's like, it's also a hobby. I plan on doing pranks. I told myself I wouldn't, but, like, I'm into that. And it's like, I don't want to keep holding myself back because I'm afraid to jump for things. And it's like, with the gun thing, it's a perfect example. Like, it scared me shooting a gun. It scared me holding it, but I got used to it, and I love the feeling of shooting a gun now. I love the feeling of playing with it, cocking it back, taking the bullets out. The most intense, or the most, like, thing that I hate the most is, like, when you gotta load it yourself. Them bullets is hard to press in there. So I think I'm gonna get a mag. I think that's what it's called. That way it can just I seen a guy doing it when I went to the gun range, and they went right in. I'm like, I definitely need one of those. They're like $35, $40. It's worth the investment, I believe. I want to practice shooting bottles one day, and I really want to go fishing too. That's on, like, my list. I know, you know, this video is about guns, but, like, it fishing thing just popped up and I said it, you know. I definitely want to try to shoot bottles. Use that little, you know, there's like 3 dots, 2 on the outside and then 1 in the middle, and you gotta line them up. I don't know. I want to do stuff like that. But I really like guns and stuff. I want an AR one day, for sure. I want like a gun case or whatever. But again, like, I will show y'all my gun. Like, I will. I feel like I would right now, but it's like, I don't care, but then I do care. It's like, I don't want to be playing with it and someone sees me, think I'm about to try to shoot. I don't even know what I can say in this video and can't say. But, like, I don't want no funny thoughts or anything, and then, like, somebody like, yo, you know, they gotta, and then it causes a big, you know, commotion. I don't want that. So I'm thinking about things before I do them. I got a habit of just reacting. I have anxiety, and, you know, just because I'm not thinking. So something I'm working on. Yeah. So I'll, you know, put the video, add the gun part in a little later. Obviously I didn't have to say that because it's going to go to the next clip, but hey, just keep, you know, I want to show off my gun, so keep watching, man. Okay, so I didn't get to finish my video from yesterday about the gun. I feel like that was pretty loud, so, you know, I had to turn it, close the door so y'all wouldn't be able to hear that. Y'all could be able to hear me clearly or whatever. Hopefully YouTube don't take this down, because I did a little bit research, and as I figure, as long as I'm not showing y'all how to make a gun or, you know, whatever, then I should be fine. And I think it also said, like, you can't go live or something showing how to handle or a gun or whatever. So basically, I put my gun in here. It's not loaded. I'll show you the before I do that. Make sure I have everything out. My bad. I should have had all this out before I started, but I don't. So all right. So when I go to the gun range, I think these ones are mine. I can't even hear that dryer right now. I can't. Crazy. Obviously, I can hear my own voice, but hello. I feel like these are low-key better. Yeah. These ones might be better, and this is PYRAMEX. These are ones that he got at the gun range. I got these ones from Walmart. I think they were like 20 bucks or 20 something. But they both not that bad. This one doesn't have a brand. I got it from Walmart. This one got it from the gun range. If you're in North Carolina, the gun range that I went to, it was in Durham, and it's like the triangle one. But where I got my certificate from is the Triangle Shooting Academy, where they actually have their own, like, they sell guns online and then they'll bring it to you, or you can go pick it up from them. But something like that. But anyway, so these are the bullets I use for 9mm. Let me show you what they look like. I only got this is how much I got left. It came with 50. This is not bad. This is what the bullets look like. Just for anybody that was curious, I'm pretty sure a lot of you already know what they might look like. I've been so fascinated with guns lately. It's crazy. This is the clip, one of the clips that I have. This one goes up to 8. I want to extend them. I think extendos are super sexy. I don't know why. I just want to extend them. But it's hard to put the bullets in here. I might even be able to show y'all how. But it's hard. You put it right here and you gotta press it in there and stuff. I couldn't even do it right now. If I try, I'll probably get in there eventually, but as of right now, no. This is the gun. I am pulling the other one out. This one goes up to 8 as well, I guess. I didn't know that. So I have 2. So here's the gun. Making sure my hand is off the trigger. I'm not pointing at anybody. Because I don't have the clips in, I could do, hold up. I could do this way, because since the clip isn't in there, in order for me to check to make sure any bullets are in there. So you check, make sure the cage is empty. Still, my hand is off the trigger. It's empty. The clip is not in there. And then obviously to release, I would put this down, pull this back. Kind of hard doing it at the angle I'm at Eldom. It be taking me a minute, I ain't even gonna lie. My bad. There we go.
put in the clip. Again, this is empty. Now it's in there. It's easier to pull back. Again, you can check it this way. What is it called? Since the clip is in there, I can't just like whatever, and it does that because there's no bullets in here, so it stays out like this. But if there was bullets in here, then I could pull it back and it snap back, and then boom, I could fire. But because the clip is in there and there's no bullets in there, I have to pull this down again, the safety, in order to, you know, put the body back over the head. Again, it's kind of hard for me. I'd be having to play with it a little bit in order to, you know, so there you go. I'm gonna take the clip out. I like when a clip isn't in there and I can, you know, just practice doing this. I haven't tried cleaning it yet. I don't know when I will, but hopefully I can get a video of that. Yeah, this is the gun. This is a Smith & Wesson 9mm. It's a 45. I remember when I first went to go get my certificate, I had to use a 22 in order to shoot because like I couldn't pull this trigger, but it took some practice. I kept going back to the gun range, and you know, eventually I was able to handle it better. Now I'm able to pull the trigger. Now I'm able to, you know, mess around with it more in order to make sure I know how to put my safeties on. This has 2 safeties. You know, that's always good to know how many safeties you're gonna have. I plan on getting a, I forgot what it's called, but like it's one of them red lights. That way, like when I, you know, do this or whatever, I can line it up and that red dot is there, and I don't have to depend on these 2 things, and then that one right there, the 3-point. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching. But this is the gun, Smith & Wesson. It's a good brand, man. This is a nice one. I really enjoy having it. I was supposed to go to the gun range today, but plans fell through. But yeah, you always want to make sure, even when there's no bullets in here and stuff like that, that you still keep your hands off of the trigger. That's something I'm practicing, like I mentioned in the previous clip you see probably before this. I have a problem with, like, you know, I'm trigger ready, but like, you know, this is still capable of firing even when the magazine is removed. That's why you still want to make sure there's no bullets in here at all times. Like every time you handle a gun, just always make sure there's no bullets inside of your gun. You know, you're pointing it away from everybody, even yourself. You know, things like that. But yeah.